Welcome to Education News on Millionlights TV. I'm Sanika Nirmal and you are watching Millionlights, which is a TV channel dedicated to improving the skills of people and their employability. Today I'll be taking you to the top educational stories all over India in super fast news. Jawaharlal Nehru University aspirants will now have to shell out more money for appearing for university's entrance examination, as the fees for it have been increased by 27% from the upcoming academic session. According to officials of the university's admission department, a decision in this regard was taken at a recent meeting of the academic council, followed by the council. The hike will not be applicable to candidates of reserved categories including SC, ST, physically disabled and below poverty line. The fees for the entrance examination has been increased after 13 years. Prior to this, the fee structure was revised in 2003. The general category, OBC students and applicants from abroad will also have to pay according to the new fee structure. According to the annual status of education report for 2016, which says that Madhya Pradesh is among top 3 states in the country where the percentage of out-of-school girls is the highest, despite offering freebies like books, bicycle and uniforms, along with scholarships among others to enhance enrollment. As for the AHER 2016 in some states, the proportion of girls from 11 years to 14 years out of school remains greater than 8%. These states are Uttar Pradesh with 9.9% and Rajasthan with 9.7%. Madhya Pradesh joined them at 8.5%. This report was released recently in New Delhi by Pratham Education Foundation. MP Chief Sajjan Singh Shekhawat told that the proportion of girls dropouts as well as those who never went to school in Madhya Pradesh was 6.2% during 2014. This has now increased to 8.5%. Prominent mathematician and founder of Super 30 Anand Kumar called upon the Indian Institute of Technology Kharagpur said students should make technology accessible to rural masses to directly benefit them. At the event, he said that the way technology is changing, it is increasing gap in society. Time has come to make technology accessible to the masses so that it could bring direct benefits to people's lives. Calling the IITs a knowledge hub, Kumar said that their students should contribute more to improving people's living standards and increasing farm productivity in the country. Kumar has been providing free training for IIT aspirants from underprivileged backgrounds for the last 15 years. Terming the quality of education and infrastructure in government schools as poor, the Delhi High Court questioned the AAP government whether its bureaucrats are willing to send their votes to such institutions. Justice Manmohan said instead of taking over the private schools, public schools should be improved so that the parents in future only opt for these. Your schools are below the line. In United States of America, people prefer to admit their children in public schools as the infrastructure and teachers are good. With regard to nursery admission on the basis of the neighborhood criterion, court said that in our public schools, the teachers do not even turn up for classes. It's not worth talking about the infrastructure. Choice of freedom for everyone, especially with regard to education, cannot be merely taken away by an order. Former Defence Minister A.K. Antony said that Kerala's education sector, especially the self-financing and aided segments, is the most corrupt sector. At a public meeting, the Vigilance Department should start their work by conducting probes in the way these sectors are being run. It has now turned out to be the most corrupt segment. Antony, as the Chief Minister in 2001, opened up the professional education sector to the private sector by giving no objection certificates to all those who applied to start engineering, medical and other professional courses. Admissions were supposed to be based on a 50-50 formula, that is, merit seats and management seats should be shared. In a unique move, all officers in Patna district would spend 1 hour per week taking classes in government schools to keep a tab on their functioning. Patna District Magistrate Sanjay Kumar said that the move was started on the occasion of Republic Day in Patna district. The idea is to give something back to the society. All the district, subdivisional and block level officers including ADMs, circle officers, PDOs and others will spend 1 hour in a week taking classes in government schools. The DM said that the officers would teach the subject of their specialization for an hour in a week at morning. This would do a lot of good. He said it would help to improve the quality of education in schools, help officials to keep a tab on infrastructure of schools and quality of midday meals, and ensure better attendance of students and teachers. Renowned historian Harvansh Mukhya said that there was an attempt by some to delegitimize JNTU precisely because it legitimized asking questions. Mukhya India said that conflict between singularity and plurality of truth is at the center of things throughout human history. All history is the history of right to assert and question, and the denial of it. Yet questions have continued to be asked. JNU promotes right to question, and it is the mission to delegitimize JNU precisely because it legitimizes asking questions. Speaking on the occasion, Swaraj India leader and former JNU Teachers Association president said that a delicate concept like nationalism was made so flat during the February 9 issue that even we felt like we were losing the debate. This book is a weapon in your hand. I invite everyone to join the path created by JNU TA, which requires truth and courage of ideas. In today's world, educational technology has become an effective tool in the learning process. Electronic educational technology, also known as e-learning or distance learning, has become an important part of the society. With the help of live lectures, people are consuming course content much in the same way as in regular classroom setup. In fact, in some ways, the experience is better than of those who still stuck to traditional mode of learning. Public-private partnerships smart classes have been started in 103 government schools of Jodhpur district in the first phase of the project. The IIT Guwahati-based R&D unit COVID Labs of the COVID Group of Hyderabad would promote collaboration with faculty members and research scholars leveraging the resources and expertise of the institute towards development of an advanced cognitive computing platform. Under the guidance of IIT Guwahati, an Industry Academia research partnership was launched to provide state-of-the-art facilities in areas of cognitive computing, statistical machine learning and artificial intelligence. Global CEO of COVID Group Nixon Patel said that we are looking at some world-class products to be developed at COVID Labs of IIT Guwahati Research Park and also looking at the frontiers of technology to be extended. The Indian Space Research Organization is the new address for students of Stripes-on Jammu and Kashmir to develop a scientific temper and explore new career opportunities in the field of science. More than 2,500 students are being sent to ISRO and other higher institutes of learning to create new career opportunities for young boys and girls who have otherwise been at receiving end of the 5 months of unrest. The first batch of 44 students has already returned from an exposure visit to the Space Application Center at the Indian Space Research Organization. The tour was organized under the Rashtriya Avishkar Abhiyan component of Rashtriya Madhyamik Shiksha Abhiyan. Delhi Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia inaugurated the National Capital's first model government school with state-of-the-art facilities and infrastructure. The Delhi government statement said that Sarvodaya Bal Vidyalaya, Rouse Avenue, has become the first Delhi government school to boast of audio-visual teaching aids, projector in classrooms and a swanky new building with all conveniences, terming it a part of Delhi's government initiative to create a model school with hygienic ambience and all teaching aids to promote quality education in the city. The Delhi government aims to create 54 such model schools in the capital, equipped with basic facilities like classrooms, furniture, projectors, RO drinking water and clean toilets. For more updates, visit our website www.millionlights.org. You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter by the name Millionlights. You can give us a missed call on 30778274 to suggest courses or for feedback. Join us again for the next episode from the entire team. Have a good day.